Today we're going to be making a Millennium Falcon that looks just like the one in the movie and also flies like the one in the movie.
Oh!
Maddie, what I'm thinking here, what if we just have you run a post here and we'll just go real simple, then we'll start pulling it in. But get a motor here, and then run this post on the back and get those ones angled.
Cool, yeah, no, I'll do that now and I'll give it a whirl.
Cool. A lot of times you see Millennium Falcons that are RC and there's big, 4 big holes in it and just kind of wobbles through the air. That's not how it flies in the movie. It gets up and then it shoots off into the sky. It does awesome barrel rolls, loops, things like that.
Yep, so you've been busy over the weekend.
Yes.
Not only designing, but you were also in Disney World.
Yeah, actually doing some research. Actually, it was a vacation with the family. But while we're in Disney World, I got a ton of awesome pictures of the life-size Millennium Falcon that they had to display in their new Star Wars land. Came back with a ton of inspiration and also a prototype. So I built this out of our maker foam. It's just like foam board that you'd find at craft stores, but it's lighter, more durable, and also water resistant. The other cool thing is it's translucent, which means you can light it up with LEDs from the inside.
So you brought back the prototype. Actually, Matt back here is already getting to work on it.
He's already chomping away at it.
So basically what's gonna be happening is you and I, we're gonna be tackling making a final version of the Millennium Falcon, putting some really good detail into it. And all the meanwhile, Matt is back here. He's gonna figure out how to make it fly just like the one in the movie.
Man, this Millennium Falcon looks awesome. I don't understand how Josh is gonna make it look any better. And now I have to take these booms and stick them through, and I don't want to. But after that, it's pretty much wiring up a normal quad. It's just in a really large frame. The way I'm connecting the motors to the booms, I'm gonna use our old Versacopter mounts, and I'm gonna actually use our new FliteTest radial quad motors, the 2207 24 kV version. So these normally go on racing drones, so this should give us enough power on this Millennium Falcon to get us out of any kind of situation.
All right, so before they get any further with this Millennium Falcon build, I want to take the time to thank our sponsor for this video, and that is our friends over at HelloFresh. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with HelloFresh, HelloFresh is America's #1 meal kit. HelloFresh is now from $5.66 per serving, which is pretty cool. Now, obviously that depends on what you get. Me personally, I got the Korean beef bibimbap. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I definitely know that it tastes really, really good. And the cool thing about this is it allows you to step out of your comfort zone in the kitchen in a safe way where you're not gonna blow dinner, because it has very detailed instructions, which is one of my favorite parts. Another one of my favorite things about HelloFresh is saying goodbye to the grocery store, because it all delivers to your door. Now, not only does it deliver to your door, but you're also getting pre-portioned exactly what you need for the specific recipe of your choosing. And you can get out of your dinner rut with HelloFresh with over 20 seasonal chef-curated recipes each week, which is pretty cool because it gives you a variety each week. The other cool thing about HelloFresh is it's flexible and it can fit your lifestyle. You can add extra meals to your weekly order, as well as yummy extras or desserts like garlic bread and cookie dough, which who doesn't love cookie dough? So I always look forward to working with HelloFresh, a little selfishly because I get to eat some awesome food, but also it's kind of like cooking training. It kind of, like I said earlier, it gets you to step out of your comfort zone, try cooking with ingredients you otherwise haven't tried before. For example, I minced some ginger, I cooked some carrots. I've never cooked a carrot before, which is pretty good. And it turns out carrots are pretty good if you know how to cook them right. And thanks to HelloFresh, I know how to cook a carrot, which is awesome. Long story short is, I am not a very good cook, but when it comes to HelloFresh, I made some amazing Korean beef bibimbap. Made my wife happy, even my kid loved it, which is rare. So here's the best thing about all of this is you can go down to the link below, use that link, and you can go to HelloFresh.com, and by using the coupon code FliteTest9, you can receive 9 free meals. That's $90 off your first month's HelloFresh, including shipping, which is pretty amazing. So again, go to HelloFresh.com and use that coupon code FliteTest9. So again, huge shout out to HelloFresh, not only for making awesome food, but also for sponsoring this video. It's because of them, and it's also because of you guys, and going and checking out HelloFresh's amazing food that we're able to be here today making this Millennium Falcon for you. So I cannot thank all of you enough, and let's get back to the build.
All right, Stefan, plug it in right there, dude. We ain't going any farther. All right, guys. Ooh, it's already like... Oh yeah, it's actually a little better. Dun, 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 dun. That's great. Doesn't like yawing at all. Oh geez. Oh geez, guys. I don't know what it's doing. Look at my throttle. What is it? It's like a fucking Bronco, guys. Jeez. I have no, dude, it's doing, I literally 0 throttle. Look, I don't know why it's like randomly just giving full throttle. Like, oh! didn't even do that, dude. Like, I didn't even do that. What was it doing?
I don't know, dude. All I know is that it went flippity floppity on its
You
own.
saw my throttle. You looked down as soon as it did it. I had
He's
zero
like,
throttle, and it was
well, let's go check out the damage.
Needed something.
So
It's not bad.
actually not bad at all.
Yeah, I could try taking air mode off. Air mode's a fairly like
Oh,
newer,
I would definitely take air mode off.
newer thing. Yeah, cool.
All right, well, we're gonna go check it out and see what happens.
At least we know what to do.
Let's go.
So Maddie's fixing his prototype, but that's okay because his was just plain and white and just a bunch of basic shapes. This time I wanted to get some scale detail. Now some of this is not like true to scale, but some of this is kind of more inspired. But here is the main body. Here is the top dome.
Oh my god.
Dude, I have more time in the X lines, than anything else. And here's the
I thought the
bottom of
first
the body.
prototype one looked good, so if this one's on a different level, I'm looking forward to it.
The immediate thing I noticed when I went to Disney, like this thing, it wasn't just the presence of the shape, it was all the panels, all the weathering, all the story that was told from the beginning of the Star Wars episodes or movies all the way to the end. So we had to have some of that kind of history and iconic weathering in there. This is one thing I put a lot of pride into. Intake
things right here?
louvers, yeah, those popped up, and I really wanted to make sure we captured that. So trying to say what is the most iconic things that people identify with, and then how do we bring this into the design. But the cool thing is now we have a basic model. I say what we do is while Maddie's doing this, we'll get the main core built, and then from that point on, everything else kind of fastens to the core. So we can start building the components, painting them, weathering them,
Awesome.
and then when Maddie, feels confident that he has it ready to fly, all we're gonna need to do is simply start gluing on these pieces, and we'll have a Flying Millennium Falcon.
That's gonna be amazing. Let's do it.
I'm still working on this Millennium Falcon over here, and I had to do a couple of changes that I think are gonna make it fly better, and also cosmetically, hopefully we can hide the props so you don't really see them too much. And I also upgraded the ESCs and flight controllers, so it's got bigger ESCs, better internals. So one thing we're trying to do here is to get the Millennium Falcon to fly level. Because normally when you fly any kind of quad, when you're flying forward, it tilts forward, and the Millennium Falcon doesn't do that. So Josh suggested that we should angle the motor mounts to give us more forward thrust. So that's what I'm trying here to see if I can even hover it and have control over it. The other thing that this is gonna give us is better ability to turn the nose, and that's called yaw control. We had trouble on our UFO, and what we learned was that the bigger the craft, the harder it is to get it to turn. So by angling our motors like this and putting the thrust outwards, that gives us more control to turn left and right. And we're calling this hyper yaw. I'm pretty happy with that flight. From here, all I gotta do is tune it a little bit, and then we gotta figure out a propulsion system to pull it through the air. Because the drone's cool, and we can have the motors tilted, but to actually get it flying like the Millennium Falcon, we need to be going straight forward. I can't be tilting the Millennium Falcon like this to get going fast. So I'm thinking maybe we throw another motor on the front. We're gonna give that a whirl, and then from there, guys, who knows?
First piece is done.
Yes, this is the core.
This is the core.
Yep. So the neat thing about this is everything now that has scale detail, this is the functional piece, everything will fasten to it.
It's pretty crazy. It's like super, not only lightweight, like weighs nothing, but it's also super rigid too. And it's honestly like just the bare bones minimum right now. There's gonna be a lot more stuff added onto this.
A lot more stuff. It's gonna gain weight, but it's gonna be as light as possible.
All right, so Maddie, here you go, sir.
Thank you, sir. My very own Millennium Falcon.
Dude, we should make a Millennium Falcon guitar. That's huge.
So Maddie had a lot of really good insight. When you flew this the last time, the tune made the difference. Huh?
Yeah, I did a lot of little things. The tune was very important.
Hopefully this will give you basically a structure that you can adapt to quickly, so by the time we're done with our pieces, you're done with this.
And then we can go fly it.
Yeah.
Before I get to this one, we gotta go take the prototype one.
You're still tuning.
And go check it out and see how it flies outside. So let's go do that. Right?
We're gonna do it right now?
Yeah, let's go do it.
All right, let's do it. This is looking pretty sweet, dude. I like the prop on the front.
It's different.
I just want to build one to hang in my office.
Yes.
And put LEDs in it.
So, Maddie, I got confidence in you, man. I think
Thanks,
you're
Steve.
gonna do awesome. Let's fly it.
All right.
So it's live.
It's live right now.
Good to know. So you're flying the thing. I'm just like making it go forward a
This
little
is
bit.
a drone plane all-in-one kind of
I
scenario.
love that. I love that.
You're controlling the plane side,
Perfect.
and then I have a quad motor on the front. That's all you do is just put us into light speed.
Done.
So I'm gonna get it up off the ground.
Yeah, you do you.
And we're gonna do maybe a circle or two.
Yeah, you do.
And then I'll say light speed, and then you just slowly let's bring it up, you know, because I'll bring it to a hover, and I'll say light speed, and then let's see if you just pull me along. She's armed.
Good luck, buddy.
Good luck, baby boo. All right.
That's copyrighted. Stop singing.
Dude, she flies nice.
All right, Stefan.
Even in that wind.
Stefan, give it a little throttle. See what happens.
Oh, we lost the top.
Yeah,
I'm at about half throttle.
Okay, that's good.
Let me know if you want any more.
Looks.
That's amazing.
It's actually flying
This is sick. This is sick. I don't
All
care
right,
who you
give
are.
a
This
little
is
bit
sick.
more throttle.
Right?
Light speed. Yes, dude.
I'm at full throttle.
All right, slow down, slow down. We don't want to destroy it. All right, guys.
Yeah.
I think we have a real Flying Millennium Falcon right now.
This is sick.
Get off the motor. I'm gonna hover, and I'm gonna bring it in for a landing. I think it's ready for Millennium Falcon V2 for Josh. And let's land it, scale, try to.
Yeah! Let's go, bro.
Dude,
boom.
man, that was sweet.
So sick, dude.
I've watched a lot of Millennium Falcon flights, and I think that's up to par.
So what's next?
So I gotta take these electronics out of the prototype and put it in the new one. Then we have to paint it and put scale detail in it so it looks like the real Millennium Falcon. And then we have to get it to fly like the real Millennium Falcon. Took all the electronics from the prototype one, and basically I like this, that you left me a big opening.
Little
So
playground.
yeah, so I laid everything out, and now you could just put all the details on.
Well, let's put some domes on and have some fun.
Just the
Good
details.
work, man.
Cool.
So building the Millennium Falcon is really simple with just a couple common techniques. Rather than having a lot of individual pieces, we simply seam them together, and a simple bevel cut gives you strength and also a beautiful edge. For molding the pieces, we remove one back piece of the foam and use the table to actually help us curve the foam. And then once we nest the pieces together, we fix it with tape and then smear glue on the back end and let it dry. Pretty soon you have a fully built Millennium Falcon. But before we do that, we gotta put some lights in it.
Test fits. This is probably about the middle. Oh no.
There it is.
All right, so we got the LED installed right now, and we're gonna diffuse it with another piece of maker foam where we took the actual paper off. It's just the foam, and that'll make it look sweet. So it's just not LED bulbs.
So the really cool thing about taking some extra time on some key little details is really it'll kind of finalize the whole picture. The panels, the exhaust, the intakes, the cockpit, all those things will really make this look scale. Now from this point on, I'm ready to start painting. I'm gonna go ahead and start mixing up some colors to see how close we can get to the real Millennium Falcon. All right, so the really cool thing now that we have the base coat on is we can really start working on the details. Now with this airbrush, it makes it really easy, even if you're not an artist, to put weathered panel marks. And from that, you can take something like this to something like this.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling as usual, nervous. I know it flies good. It's just the adrenaline of flying the Millennium Falcon has got me.
You got a little bit of a crowd today.
Oh yeah, I got all my friends.
Yo, these guys. What's up? Say hi, guys. What's up?
Woo! So we got some of the Tiny Whoop peeps. We got Nurk over here, and he's gonna actually chase for us. So we're gonna go fly. Let's go do this.
Josh and Matt are over there getting the Falcon ready, and it's looking pretty awesome. We noticed that a lot of you guys out there watching our videos are not subscribed. I want to ask you guys to consider subscribing. We do videos like this every single week, and it's because of you guys out there watching it that we're able to do what we do, and we wouldn't be here without you. So please consider hitting that free subscribe button. It really does make these videos possible. We got a Falcon to fly. Alrighty, dude, it's freezing.
I know it's cold out. I got my mittens on.
You and Josh did an awesome job on this, man.
Thanks, man. It was a long process, but we're at the process that I'm actually excited for.
Definitely.
And that's to fly like Han Solo.
Yeah. And now, Josh, you built the actual design of the foam board Falcon and you painted it. What was that experience like? What do you love about it?
Both it was a blast to get more and more rewarding, and honestly how easy it was too. It's really gratifying making something that just gets to be more artistic, and then you take it to make it fly. It was fantastic.
Well, I have to say, seeing it all come together from you tuning it to you painting it, my favorite part is where you accidentally dropped the paint on the side and you turned it into battle damage. I think that's so awesome.
That was you guys. I literally dropped the paint. It's all over me, all over everything. And next thing you know, Matt and Alex are coming up, patting me on the shoulder, saying, "Dude, this is no problem. You can make it look like battle damage." And
it looks amazing.
Have friends around.
And now it's our favorite part.
If it flies as cool as it looks, it's gonna be a day to remember.
Yeah,
definitely.
Sick, man. So let's plug in these Lumineer batteries. I actually got 3 of them running right now.
What do you got in there?
I'm running the light off its own 1000 milliamp resale. There's a lot of lights. Then I'm running the actual drone off a 3300 milliamp 4 cell. And then I'm running the front light speed motor, which Josh is going to be controlling.
I'm your Chewy.
Off a 1300 4 cell. So a lot of batteries going on.
Let's put it in the air.
Let's do it. We have a couple unique things going on. First and foremost, we have a special guest today. We have our friend Nurk, who #1 is a DRL champion, but he's also a YouTuber. So we'll put a link down to his channel below, but he's gonna be doing the chase quad footage. So if you see the sweet air-to-airs, that's our dude. Other unique things is we have a dual captain setup here, just like Han Solo and Chewbacca.
Yeah.
Maddie's gonna be flying. Josh, what are you gonna be doing?
I'm gonna be doing, is it the warp drive or light speed?
Light speed.
Light
Light speed. This is the moment of truth.
Good luck, guys. The Falcon is
we're
gonna fly.
You got this.
Get in the air!
There it is!
Oh, wow,
Oh.
it's much faster.
Dude, and that's without any light speed.
Oh my god.
How's it feel, Maddie?
Feels good. Is it flying level?
It's your level, dude. You're
a little
perfect.
bit, little bit nose up.
Nerd, how's it look, bro?
Here's level.
There,
It's
yeah.
unreal.
You can hold a little nose
Like,
down.
I
it
feel
looks
like I'm playing a video game and just watching the Millennium Falcon in like a cutscene or something.
Oh my gosh,
We
it looks
dreamed of
just
this
like
and
the
it's happening.
Falcon. I feel like
my
I'm
gosh.
watching the movie right now.
I cannot believe how scale that looks.
Maddie, how does it feel?
It's weird flying from the right side of a drone. Like I'm outside the cockpit. I'm coming down the runway, guys.
Dude, that looks
This
sick!
is no light speed. Look
All right.
at the blue lights flickering. Do you see that?
Yeah, that's interesting.
All right,
So,
Josh.
You haven't done the light speed yet, Josh.
Ready?
Let's fire up the front motor.
3, 2, 1, here we go.
Ooh, wow.
The nose dip.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh.
Dude, I'm cooking now, dude.
You're flying.
Oh my
Drop it back.
goodness!
Okay, tell me when you want full
Yeah,
throttle.
well, let's go through a low pass. Give me some light speed, Chewy. Get me out of here.
Oh.
All right.
Whoa.
Something
Some
weird.
All right, so if
Little
something
light
weird
turbine up
happens,
there.
I'm turning off light speed.
Oh, that
Okay?
must have been a tractor beam of some kind.
Oh, look at that fly.
I'm up in the air, dude.
Yeah, how does it feel?
It's flying good.
Does it feel like a Falcon?
It's flying big. It's like a big hunk of junk.
That's what
Yeah,
Solo would
Don't
say.
get cocky, kid.
Yeah. I'll try not to, dude.
So right now you're at half light speed. Do you want me to cut it? Do you want full throttle? What would you like?
Let's, I'm trying to bank and yank here, because
When you bank it in those turns, it looks just like the real.
all right, let's, oh no. Oh,
got it!
Oh my goodness, dude. I don't know what that was.
Remember Rogue
Dude,
One?
the
I bet you your
shadow.
batteries are almost out.
All right. Oh, save it. Bring it in.
I'm coming in.
Bring it in. We got some weird.
Coming in.
We gotta do an alignment on the Falcon.
Dude. It's doing some weird stuff. I'm coming in.
It's almost like we're making a quad not fly like a quad.
Scale landing.
Love it!
Let's go! Let's go!
Came in. All I love how it came in and just like the real Falcon just laid it down like that.
And you saved it both times.
Oh man, I don't know what happened. I think what it might be is on this Millennium Falcon, the front motors weren't angled, and on the prototype one, we had the front motors angled along with the rear ones. So I'm gonna go ahead and angle the front motors so it matches exactly what the prototype was.
All right, so new motor configuration.
We're gonna see if it's a little bit more stable. If it is, hopefully we can avoid some asteroids, do some loops and rolls.
Yeah,
There you
buddy.
go, I like it. All right, good luck, guys.
Arming.
That takeoff
yeah.
is amazing.
Beauty.
That's much more Falcon-like takeoff.
It is.
Oh, wow.
That's beautiful.
The slow flight is actually pretty cool too. You know me, I'm a low and slow kind of guy, even when it comes to Star Wars.
Well, frankly, it looks scale to me.
It does.
That's about.
It does.
what I
Well, when it's
picture.
coming into a docking
Watch the ground,
station,
Nick. Sorry.
that's kind of what it
I was
would
trying
look
to
like.
get the sun to get blocked by it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
And it
daddy.
looks like it's flying forward on its own still pretty good.
All right, Josh.
You ready?
Let me
All
turn
right,
around.
Chewie.
I'm gonna turn around and
Slow.
Chewie,
Here we go.
get us out of here.
That's awesome. I'll back off the throttle,
Yeah.
go into the wind.
Oh, when you bang it like that, man, it looks so cool.
All right, dude.
Ooh, we're coming into the wind right now.
Yep, hold on. It doesn't like the wind. Let's turn away from the wind.
You know, I noticed. I wonder if we power you into the wind, if it helps pull it and keeps it from flipping.
Ooh, yeah. Let's get a little lower here.
Dude, my heart panics every time you do that.
Oh man, look at
Oh.
that.
The shadow is awesome.
Amazing.
Coming down the runway.
Low pass, left to right.
Pass. Half throttle. Oh, man. Incredible.
Go down the runway the other way. Because downwind, I feel like
right,
the wind affects
turn
all
it.
that.
Mr. Nurko almost knocked off our antenna if it's on the bottom.
Getting close.
Oh wow.
Incredible.
All right, Josh.
Yes, sir.
You want to try a big old lazy barrel roll?
Yeah, you gotta take it up
Yep.
altitude, I hope, right?
Get some altitude, just like in the movies. I think the Falcon barrel rolls in just about every movie. A little bit higher, a little bit higher, a little bit higher. All right, when you're
And
ready.
big old lazy barrel roll.
Oh, I see it! Dude, you stopped it for the barrel roll.
Nice. That was crazy, dude.
All right, Josh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need all the light speed here.
Okay.
We're gonna do a loop.
Do a loop?
Yep,
All right.
light speed.
You're full throttle, man.
Keep going higher, 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 higher. And flip it. There you go.
What in the world is going on?
Nice.
All right, should we try to do some tree flying over here?
Dude, yeah, have some
we
fun.
should.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
going through this gap down here, Nurk. You ready?
Oh my
Look
gosh.
at
Oh,
that.
it looks so good.
Yes!
Oh my goodness.
Let's go through this next one, dude.
Whoa.
I could tell Maddie must be
my
crazy because
Yeah.
he's slow
Under
and
this one.
crazy.
Here we go. This one's cutting close. Watch out, satellite dish.
If you can scrape the satellite dish off on a tree.
All right, were you heading over to the
Heading for it.
driveway?
Yep, I'm heading for
Oh,
the
the driveway's like the trench run. This is basically the trench run right here.
Here it goes. I'm on the
New
driveway.
Hope. This is when Han Solo comes in and saves Luke Skywalker.
Seeing it from a distance looks amazing. Look at you
Look at
go.
that
You want
thing
full
go.
light speed?
Yeah.
There you
Full
go.
light speed. Look how
Oh,
fast.
there you go.
Dang, it's actually hauling pretty fast. That's crazy.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh my
Tricky
God.
part is gonna be going over this bridge.
You're going all the way around?
Yep, I'm going all the way around. Video's breaking up, going behind the weeping willow.
Oh.
Video breakup. It's all right. I'm
got
good.
it?
I have it. Yes. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go for it.
Okay, so you're lining up. You're way down there, bro.
He is trench running.
That's way farther than it looks from here.
All right,
Here it comes.
we're going for it.
Oh man, this is crazy. I'm nervous. I'm not even doing anything. Coming down for the first bridge.
Falcon's got it.
Falcon's
Falcon's going. Falcon's good.
Look at that.
There's two.
Nice.
That is epic.
The
I
last
don't know
one.
about this third one,
The
dude.
last one's gonna be the hardest.
Left or right? Left or right?
It's up to you,
I
man.
don't know. Your other left. Oh my gosh. He's got it.
Light speed, Chewie, get us out of here.
Light speed.
Light speed it is. Look at that going downhill. Awesome work.
All right, man.
Oh
Yes, dude. There we
my
go.
gosh.
Let's do a buzz over us, I guess, right?
Okay.
Let's go buzz over us. And then we'll do another. Oh, geez.
Wind. You got that wind coming in. Look at that,
Look
dude.
how good it looks.
just like.
No, battery's dead.
All right, bring
I
it
can't
back.
climb. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Josh, I need light speed. I need it. Give it to me. All right.
There you go.
Coming in for a landing.
Back it off.
All right. Coming in for the landing, guys.
Oh my God!
What gave away,
All right,
dude?
I can say with confidence, the antenna's off.
What gave away?
Your motors.
All right, dude. So that was awesome. Great work.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
I think you made a ton of dreams come true. And this isn't the first Star Wars video that we've done. If you want to check out some of our Star Wars videos there, Nurk, thanks for chasing, man. If you want to check out Nurk's channel and his videos, you can check those out here. Make sure you subscribe. If you haven't yet, shout out to all of our members. We appreciate you guys joining the membership on YouTube. And until next time, we're going to go fix this.